Hey y'all, my name is Rosalind. I am Beauty in Container Gardening, and today we will be planting out our potatoes finally. It is April the 10th. Yeah, it's April the 10th. The weather looks like it's going to be great. So let me show you how I do it in the cardboard box. Let's get to it. All right, so this is the box that I have. I've been saving it for a while. If you don't have any boxes, you can go to like a dollar store, Walmart, and see if they have any empty boxes. And so and you, wherever you put this box, you want to make sure it's a place that you want the box to stay for the season, because it will break down once you get to watering and things like that. The bottom will just fall apart. So what I'm doing this year is I put some extra cardboard at the bottom so it won't break down as much, because I have this on a landscape fabric. Usually I'll put it on the ground somewhere, but this year I'm doing a little different. So now that you have your cardboard box, what I do is I layer the bottom. You can do grass clippings or some leaves. I'm using some dead leaves. So now I am going to add my potting mix. You can use regular, you can use, I don't know if you can use garden soil. I know that potatoes like light soil, so you want to use some type of light soil. With my potting mix, it's cocoa coir, cow manure, which will provide nitrogen, and a few of the other potassium and phosphorus, just a little bit. And I have perlite in there. So this will be a light mix for the potatoes. So I'm just going to do a small layer here. So I'm going to get that all spread out. And now I'm going to add my amendments. So for my amendments, I'm going to do some blood meal. This is my first year using blood meal, but I will be adding some blood meal. Sprinkle that. And the blood meal is going to provide the nitrogen and help the leaves to grow. Next, I'm going to add some bone meal. Bone meal is going to give that phosphorus. So the phosphorus is going to help the tubers and help those, help the potatoes grow as well. And this is my homemade bone meal. And if you want to know how to make some homemade bone meal, check my channel. I think I put it in my shorts. And this is some potato powder. It's potato skin powder that I made. I just peeled some potato skins and I rinsed them off. I baked them and then I ground them up. Well, I let them dry. No, I ground them up and then I let them dry for a day or so. And this is going to provide potassium, phosphorus, I believe magnesium, and some other elements. So this is kind of acting like my little fertilizer here. And it's good for other plants as well. This is my first year as well. So we're going to see how this does, you all. So I'm just going to mix that up. These are the potatoes I will be planting in this box. And these are the Blue Magic. So they say you want to only have like 2 tubers per potato. You can do whole potato or you can do split them in half. I've watched videos where they did a comparison and the ones that they split in half actually did better. And maybe some people have a better luck with the vice versa. So I'm going to place our potatoes. I forgot how many inches apart, but this is about 4 inches apart. We're going to place, you want to give your potatoes enough room so they're not fighting for nutrients. Okay. So we have our potatoes here. Now we're going to cover these up, which is called hilling, I believe. And we're going to cover it up about 6 inches. These are a few chunks of the cocoa cord that's not broken up all the way. So I'll just do it like that. Okay. Let me mix some of this. I think we'll do just a little bit more. And some people don't do it this way, but you do what works best for you. And I think this has worked best for me. And I have grown in potatoes in a grow bag, and I didn't get as much of a harvest that I did growing in a potato box. And when I've watched different experiments, the wider the space is actually better than the deeper the space. So the things that they grew that had a wider space, that it was kind of deep, but more so wider space, they actually grew better. All right, I'll get these watered in, and as the potatoes grow up, the sprouts come up, I will add more soil. I'll keep adding more soil as they keep coming up. So I'll put more soil at the base of where the plant is growing. And so we'll water these.
As you can see, y'all, I put netting, clothespins, because if you are in an area that, if your yard does not have a fenced in area and you are using natural fertilizers, which I am using, the animals are prone to mess with your box. I've had cats using it as a litter box, just animals digging things up. So make sure you protect your box. Happy growing. Thanks for watching.